checking that this one works so I can attach the corresponding link, okay? I am just waiting that this one can works. No, this one is not working today. I will try again. I will try. Just let me some seconds and we're gonna start. Perfect. I am just checking that this one works so I can attach the link in Territorio. This one is listening well. Okay, just let me some seconds. Ready. Ready. Okay, so I just checking that this one works and I will wait for you. When you are here, could you please help me with your name to check that you are here? When you are here, could you please help me writing your name to know that you are here? I saw 4 people here. Hi, Jesus, thank you. I will wait some more minutes for your classmates. Thank you. Hi, Melina, thank you. Who else are there, please? Thank you, Claudia. Welcome. Thank you. I will wait some more minutes for your classmates. Who else are there? Who else? Who else? I'm gonna wait some more minutes. Who else are there? If you can't write your name, could you please help me sending an email to know that you are here? It's important to me to know who is here because I'm going to explain today how we are going to work with our oral exam. So it is important to know who is here. The next class we are going to have our final exam and also our oral exam. Thank you, Yanela. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me writing your name. Thank you, Abel. Thank you so much. Who else is here, please? I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes. Who else is here, please? Could you please help me writing your name or send me an email, please, to know that you are here? 2 more minutes and we're gonna start. For the people who weren't at 9 o'clock and who didn't participate, thank you, Monse. Welcome. Who didn't participate over here in forum, I led you a participation. En la parte del foro les dejé ahí una parte de un foro para participar y solamente una persona me participó durante este periodo. Entonces, ahorita al finalizar la sesión y que revisemos todo lo correspondiente al oral exam y lo correspondiente a las actividades que hicimos, es importante, por favor, que participen en el foro. ¿De acuerdo? So, I'm gonna wait just 1 more minute and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna open the PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna wait as least as I can. And let's start checking the answers. Anyway, I can read you. Don't forget that I can read you because I am having opening this one. So I can read your comments, okay? Till here I have 8 people here, so I hope that we can continue. So let's start checking. We are gonna start with our student book. Student book, page 85. Student book, page 85, the infinitive of purpose. So it was the classwork that we had to do. The infinitive of purpose. Read the sentences, then check with a tick the correct answer. She went to Paris to study physics, and I used the internet to find information. What is the function of the bold phrases? Thank you, Camila. Welcome. How can we use the bold phrases? To describe an event or to describe the reason of a purpose? So we have over here the answer that it describes the reason of a purpose. What form does the verb in the phrase take? Is the infinitive or the base form? So the correct answer is the infinitive. Now let's continue. Sorry. Match the sentences helps to have the correct answer. Welcome, Just. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you for the effort to be here. She went to the museum to see an exhibition. Pedro called the police to report a crime. I went to the store to buy some groceries. Lucas called Sofia to invite her to a concert. We organized a party to celebrate mom's birthday, and Olivia went online to check her emails. Over here is just to choose or to find the correct answer, right? Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. So over here it's just in a general form. Obviously we can have different answers, right? She went to the store to buy sneakers. I went to the park to play soccer. Do you have a different answer in this number one? Do you have different answer in this exercise one? Do you have the same one? Number two, Anna, no, no teacher. Do you have the same answer? The next one it says Anna went to the beach. Okay, perfect. Anna went to the beach to practice surfing. Do you have another answer of this exercise too? To practice surfing, sorry. In this number two, do you have a different answer? Is it okay for you, this answer? Number three, it says they went to the movie theater to watch X-Men. I hope that we can have over here. Okay, that's okay, Jesus. Over here, they went to the movie theater maybe to have fun, to be relaxed, as you want. Aya went to the library to read a book. And finally, Bruno got a knife to cut a piece of cake, to eat a piece of cake, to have a piece of cake. Till here, I think that we don't have problem. Is it okay for you? Question still here? Yes, no, something? Till here, exercise 2, is it okay for you? Okay, thank you so much. Perfect. Now, in the next exercise that we have which one and which ones, We have over here that we use which one to talk about singular stuff and which ones to talk about plural stuff. So over here, we can use one or ones to avoid repeating an adjective or also a countable noun, okay? So in this exercise, it says that we need to rewrite the sentences, replacing the underlying words with one or ones. As example, which coat is more expensive, the red coat or the blue coat? So which coat is more expensive, the red one or the blue one? Number one, it says, there are some books on the desk. Which books are yours? So the answer will be, there are some books on the desk. Which ones are yours? The next one, which sandwich do you want? The sandwich with cheese or the sandwich with chicken? So the answer will be, which sandwich do you want? The one with cheese or the one with chicken? Replacing the word sandwich, the noun sandwich. Look at these watches. Which watch do you prefer? We are going to replace watch. So look at the watches. Which one do you prefer? And the answer, it says, I prefer the black watch, it's smaller. I prefer the black one, it's smaller. Number four, which sandals do you like best? The blue sandals or the brown sandals? So the possible answer will be, which sandals do you like best? The blue ones or the brown ones? I like the brown ones, they are more fashionable. The next one, number five. Which of those girls is your cousin? The girl on the right. So we are going to replace the girl. Which of those girls is your cousin? The one on the right. And number six, this DVD isn't as good as the DVD. That DVD, sorry. So the DVD isn't as good as that one. Till here, it's okay with one and ones? Okay, till here it's okay? I am just waiting that you tell me if you have any question till here. It's okay for you? Because I need to ask you, right? Is it okay? Question till here? No, yes, something to say? Yes, can we continue? Do you have the same answers? Okay, thank you, perfect. Now, let's pass to our workbook. It's going to be the page 47. We already worked with that the last class. And the first one, it says the infinitive of purpose. Ella organized a barbecue yesterday. Here is a list of the things she did. Write sentences to explain why she did them. Things to do: get up early and clean the yard, call Tara and Kim and ask them for help, go to the store and buy hamburgers and drinks, buy some candles and put on the tables, make some ice and put in the drinks, clean the barbecue and cook the hamburgers. So we are going to join the two sentences talking about what she did yesterday. So we need to use simple past and also the infinitive of purpose, right? So she got up early to clean the yard. Then she called Tara and Kim to ask them for help. Then she went to the store to buy hamburgers and drink. Then she bought some candles to put on the tables. Then she made some ice to put in the drinks. And then she cleaned the barbecue to cook the hamburgers, right? Do you have the same answer still here? Okay, thank you. I received the email. Don't worry. It's it okay. Okay, perfect. Over here, the most important is that we identify how can we use infinitive of purpose, right? So we use this verb in past tense because it's something that she did yesterday. And then we just join the sentence with the word to, right? That's the only thing. Now, in the next exercise that it's called which one or which ones, we are going to circle the corresponding that is replaced, right? So it says, which of those boys is your cousin, the one with dark hair? So which is the element that one replace? It's the word boys, but in this one is just one, right? Put those books in the back over there. Which ones? So over here, ones make the replacement of books. The sneakers in the store are cool. Which ones do you prefer? So ones replace what? The sneakers. Which of those men is your tennis coach? The one with a tattoo on his arm. The one make the replacement of what? Of man. The songs on this CD are great. Which one is your favorite? One make the replacement of what? Of songs. And this museum has some cool paintings. I like the ones in the room best. So ones make the replacement of paintings. Okay? Till here, do you have the same stuff? Any question till here? If you have any question, you can send me an email too. I am just waiting that you can tell me. Till here, it's okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Someone else, is it okay for you? Okay, perfect. I feel better with that answer. Okay, perfect. Now, let's work in... No, okay. Les dejé ahí una parte de review. ¿Les parece si la próxima sesión revisamos el review antes del examen? Para que entonces podamos repasar. Digo, se los encargué ahorita. Pero ¿les parece mejor si revisamos las páginas del review, que es la página 88, la próxima sesión? Ustedes díganme si de una vez lo revisamos o me espero la próxima sesión. Más que nada por el examen. Si es que llegaran a tener alguna duda, could you please tell me that? If you want to check the pages, how do you prefer? Could you please tell me? Do we check today or can we wait for the next class to check the review? To do the review. Could you please tell me how do you prefer? Yes, today. Yes, the next class. Yes, when? The next class. Okay, who else the next class? Okay, do you prefer the next class? Okay. Now, we are going to check the corresponding activity that belongs for our forum. Okay. No se me vayan todavía porque les tengo que explicar el oral exam que van a tener toda la semana para podérmelo enviar esta semana, pero ahorita necesito explicarles esa parte. People who didn't participate in forum, could you please go to forum? I just have two answers here. And it says, what are you doing that? Which one or which one? We have to write 5 sentences using the infinitive of purpose, talking about what are you doing something and what do you want to do, and then just one sentence using, it can be which one or which ones. I need to correct this one that it's with H. So Melina said that I studied to be a lawyer. I practice in a tribunal to have a fixed salary. Perfect. I watch TV shows to relax. Okay. I work out to be informed. Perfect. I talk with my friends to laugh a lot. Perfect. I go to dogs, but I prefer one. Okay, thank you, Melina. Perfect. People who didn't participate, could you please go to forum to participate there? 5 sentences talking about the purpose. Why are you doing something? And one sentence using which one or which ones, please. Before we continue with the description of oral exam. Okay, thank you for the answer. Could you please go to forum? No se me vayan aunque ya hayan participado en forum, por favor, para explicarles el oral exam. Nada más espérenme tantito que sus compañeros participen en forum, please. I am checking that this one works. Okay, I have you too. I take a shower to relax. I see Netflix to not be bored. Okay, I do homework to get good notes. I study English to live in another country. I have 2 jeans, one blue, the blue one, and the black one. Okay, it's it okay. Perfect, Claudia. Thank you. Good. Good job. Perfect. Camila, I have your answer here. Please don't go. I went to Londres to go sightseeing. I work to save money. Okay. I went to the supermarket to buy some fruits. Okay. I went to Mexico to visit some friends. I phoned my sister to have a chat. I like that type of shoes. Which ones do you prefer? Thank you, Camila. Perfect. Could you please send me over here just the answers? If you can type in the forum, could you please send me over here? It's it okay, don't worry. If you can't participate there, you can send me over here the answers. Okay, I will wait. I will wait around 5 more minutes that you can participate there. Okay, I have a new answer. Perfect. Anel, I study English to live in USA. Okay, I invite to my party to receive gifts. Okay, I do exercise to be healthy. Perfect. I wake up early to be more productive. And I study much to get good grades. Okay, Anel. Just could you please write a sentence using which one and which ones? With age. Thank you. Who else is pending to participate in forum, please? Don't worry, it's okay. I can wait. The other one, you can participate in forum too. I am just checking. Who else participate, please, in forum? People who are not participating in forum, you have now time. Go to forum class over here and choose the one that it's called what are you doing that and which one or which ones, please. I'm just waiting for you to participate there. I'm gonna wait just 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna explain the oral exam and also the final exam, okay? Okay, I'm gonna explain the oral exam, right? And if you didn't participate in forum, after that you can participate, okay? I'm gonna explain, could you please take notes? And also I will send you by email to be clear, right? The next Saturday, I will write it over here in a slide with you to be sure that we can understand, right? I will write it over here. Next Saturday, that it will be July. Which day it's going to be the next Saturday? I'm gonna check. July 4th, okay? July 4th, we are gonna have our final exam. This one it's not. Next Saturday, July 4th, it's going to be our final exam. Okay? I will erase this one, all that stuff, to send you this presentation again. Okay. Thank you, Jess. Okay, perfect. I will check just in some minutes, but I need to check this one because it's important for you, especially because you will have your exam. Okay? So the next Saturday, we will have our final exam. July 4th, it will be our final exam. Okay? So from 9 a.m. to 9:45, we are gonna have our review. okay? Where I'm gonna tell you if it's going to be again using YouTube or using another platform, right? Just to be sure. I'm gonna send you this email and you can tell me which platform is better for you. It's because Territorio it's not working, especially with the conference. It's working for all the activities, but not in conference, okay? So I will send you this one by email so you can tell me which platform is better for you. It's okay YouTube or do you prefer another one? On Friday, I will tell you, the next Friday, I will tell you which platform we are going to use, okay? So from 9 a.m. to 9:45, we are going to have our review. And the final exam will start at 10 a.m. and it will end at 11 o'clock. 11, 20, okay? I think that it will be better. So you can have an hour and a half. I can erase this one because it's not mine. Right? Till here, is it okay? Next Saturday, July 4th, we are going to have our final exam. We are going to be over here in an online session from 9 a.m. to 9:45 to make a review. If we finish before, we can start our exam on Saturday. Okay? But if we didn't finish, we are gonna have time enough to do it. From 10 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. Okay? So, how it's going to be, which units we have to study. To study, we have to do it, or we have to work with present perfect. Okay? We have to study with present perfect. How can we use the present perfect? Which is the structure of present perfect? Present perfect with simple past. Which is the difference between using present perfect and simple past? Present perfect using yet, already, just, for, and since. Okay, I'm gonna presenting in this form so it can be better for you. Also, we have to study past progressive, and also using while, when, and obviously simple past, because if you remember with past progressive we can combine simple past. And also we have to study who, which, and that, and we have to study infinitive of purpose and which one and which ones, okay? In that order we have to study. I'm gonna do it this one shorter because it's a lot of information here. I'm gonna do it this one here. This one no. This one no. And the topics to study. Okay? These are the corresponding topics to study. But what's pending? It's pending the oral exam. During the unit 1 to 4, there were people who didn't do the oral exam. So the grade that you will have in this unit, you will have it with the last oral exam, okay? So if you had 90 in this oral exam, you will have over there also 90 in that oral exam, okay? That's important to know. Si el examen pasado por cualquier razón no lo presentaste, porque pues obviamente se nos presentó lo de la contingencia y suspendimos clases y ya no regresamos, lo que tengas en este oral exam lo vas a tener también en el pasado que quedó ahí pendiente, ¿de acuerdo? De igual manera, Jesús, el examen o el resultado que tuviste en tu primer examen va a ser el resultado de tu segundo examen que quedó pendiente. Para todos los demás, si tienen alguna duda, el promedio del primer examen con el segundo examen va a ser su examen del middle term exam, ¿ok? Obviamente promediado con su oral exam. Entonces yo tengo todos los resultados capturados, entonces no pasa absolutamente nada, no hay ningún problema con eso, porque yo todo lo guardé ya en mi nube, ¿ok? So this one it's about the written exam, but what happened with the oral exam? Okay, because it's important. What we are going to do for our oral exam, we are going to prepare a video. Okay? The oral exam will be a video. When I'm going to present my oral exam. ¿Cuándo puedo presentar mi oral exam? Como es solamente un video el que me vas a enviar, ¿ok? Ese video me lo puedes enviar a partir del día lunes. Vamos a ponerle fechas para que quede súper en claro esto. A partir del lunes 29 de junio hasta el sábado, July 4th, a las 11:20 de la mañana. ¿Ok? Ok, till here it's it okay. Vamos a presentar nuestro oral exam, que va a ser un video que me vas a enviar. Me lo puedes enviar desde el lunes 29 de junio, toda la semana, hasta el sábado 4 de julio 11:20. Es decir, terminas el written exam y ya no hay oportunidad de enviarlo después, porque te estoy dando toda una semana completita de que me envíes ese video. Ese video lo puedes subir aquí a YouTube y solamente me mandas el link correspondiente. O me puedes mandar el video así como archivo. ¿A dónde? A mi correo, por favor. ¿Ok? ¿Qué correo? Aquí se los dejo. Por si nunca me han escrito. Digo, ya se los había yo proporcionado al principio de semestre, pero por si acaso, ahí está. ¿Ok? Tienes desde el lunes 29 de junio, es decir, este lunes, hasta el 4 de julio para enviarme un video. ¿Hasta aquí vamos bien? ¿Dudas al momento de esta parte? Obviamente no les he explicado de qué va a tratar el video, pero por el momento, ¿hay alguna duda sobre esto? El oral exam va a ser un video. El video me puedes mandar solamente el link o me puedes mandar el archivo completo, es decir, el documento como tal, a partir del día lunes y hasta el sábado 4 de julio. ¿Ok? ¿Vamos bien hasta aquí? Obviamente. Ok, thank you. Which topics we have to include? Obviously, we have to include present perfect and simple past, yet, already, just, foreign scenes, past progressive, in which order and how it's going to be the video. ¿Cómo va a ser el video? Vas a presentar una presentación, PowerPoint, presentation. Let me do this one short. Power. It's going to be a PowerPoint presentation. Y puede ser así como lo estoy haciendo yo. Es decir, no tienen que salir ustedes, puede ser solamente su voz. ¿De acuerdo? No necesitan salir ustedes. Ahora, si es mucha la dificultad porque no sé cómo hacerle, porque no sé cómo grabarlo, pues entonces ponte al lado de la computadora y que te graben con un celular y tú vas pasando las diapositivas, como sea más sencillo para ti. Puedes hacerlo así como lo hago yo, no tienes que salir tú, puedes solamente hablar o puedes ponerte al lado de la computadora para que hagas la PowerPoint presentation y que alguien más te grabe con tu celular explicando estas diapositivas, ¿ok? En las diapositivas No vas a escribir. Nothing. It's going to be just photos. Okay? Nothing written. It's going to be just photos. That's important. Entonces, si tú lo tienes escrito por acá y lo estás leyendo, pues no hay ningún problema, pero no quiero nada escrito en las diapositivas, ¿de acuerdo? Al final del día es algo que tú vas a crear, o sea, no hay manera que pueda alguien más hacer lo mismo que tú, pero sí es importante que sepas que no necesito nada escrito, solamente fotografías. Chicos, si no me envían su oral exam, no hay manera que yo les pueda evaluar. Entonces, por favor, tienen una semana completita para ver la manera en la que vamos a trabajar. Es decir, cómo voy a hacer el video. First slide. Which order? ¿Qué orden va a tener mi diapositiva? Vamos a revisarlas. La first slide, ¿de qué se va a tratar? La first slide is going to be about the best summer vacation I have had. Okay, first slide, the best summer vacation I have had. Las mejores vacaciones, solamente fotografías. Ahora, no quiero utilizar fotografías mías, puedo utilizar fotografías que bajé de internet, ¿ok? Ahí me vas a platicar cuáles fueron tus mejores vacaciones de verano. ¿Cuál es el objetivo de esta first slide? Que me hables acerca de tu experiencia, de lo que viviste, obviamente utilizando present perfect and simple past. ¿Ok? Ese es el orden correspondiente. First slide, the best summer vacation I have had. Hablando acerca de tu experiencia utilizando present perfect and simple past. Solamente fotografías. Siguiente, la segunda slide. ¿De qué va a tratar la segunda slide? En la segunda slide vamos a hablar de the best day of my life. El mejor día de mi vida. ¿Qué voy a utilizar en esta segunda diapositiva? Además de fotografías, solamente vas a utilizar de igual manera el present perfect con las estructuras yet, con las estructuras already, con la estructura just, una de cada una, aunque sea una de cada una, just, otro utilizando for y otro utilizando since, ¿ok? Second slide has to be the best day of my life using present perfect, yet, already, just, for, and since, ¿ok? Si hay dudas me dicen por favor. Si no está el correo, si no pueden escribir por aquí está el correo. Como quiera esto se los voy a enviar por correo. Pero ahorita es el momento en que estamos todos en vivo y podemos preguntar si hay alguna duda. Siguiente diapositiva. En la siguiente diapositiva vamos a hablar acerca de the worst accident I have had. El peor accidente que he tenido, ya sea yo, mi familia, mi hermano, mi hermana, la persona que yo más quiero, a lo mejor si es que yo nunca he tenido ningún accidente. Accidente no necesariamente tiene que ser súper trágico. Digo, a lo mejor afortunadamente nunca hemos vivido nada así súper terrible, pero a lo mejor el más fuerte que pudiera identificar. In this slide, we have to use past progressive. Acuérdense que el past progressive también se conoce como past continuous, ¿ok? Y en esta diapositiva vamos a utilizar while and when y de igual manera el simple past, ¿ok? De igual manera con las fotografías. Obviamente en un accidente regularmente no tenemos fotografías reales. So you can download picture from internet, ¿ok? It's not necessary to be you. You can download a picture from internet. And the last one, the last slide, the fourth slide has to be about the person I admire or I love the most. La persona que más admiro o que más quiero. In this slide, we have to use the structure who, which, that, and also use infinitive of purpose, and also we have to use which one and which ones. Sorry. ¿Qué tenemos que utilizar en esta diapositiva o de qué vamos a hablar? Pues de lo que esta persona, por qué la admiro. ¿Qué es lo que ha hecho? ¿Qué es lo que más me gusta de esa persona? ¿Qué es lo que, no sé, el hecho más importante o el acto más importante que esta persona ha realizado? Lo más importante aquí es que estemos utilizando la estructura who, which y that, al menos una de cada una. De igual manera, una estructura de infinitive of purpose y una estructura ya sea utilizando o which one or which ones, as you prefer, como tú lo prefieras o como tú lo decidas. Una vez más, cuando hagas tu oral exam, it's going to be a video, es un video. You have all the week, tienes desde el lunes 29 de junio hasta el sábado 4 de julio a las 11:20, ¿de acuerdo? Cuando termines tu final exam, todavía tienes oportunidad. ¿A qué correo? Este correo, ¿ok? Ya la mayoría hemos interactuado. Por ahí también les voy a enviar estas diapositivas. Si no las reciben, entonces ustedes me escriben y me dicen no recibí las diapositivas y se las vuelvo a enviar sin ningún problema, ¿ok? ¿Qué va a ser el oral exam? Va a ser una PowerPoint presentation, nothing written, nada va a estar escrito, just photos. En este oral exam puedes tú salir o puedes hacerlo solamente como grabación, como lo estoy haciendo yo ahorita. No tiene que salir tu cara, puedes solamente hacer la grabación, tener el link correspondiente, como yo ahorita les dejo el link o como se los dejé a lo largo de estas semanas, el link correspondiente, y me lo mandas por correo. Obviamente le pones portada, por favor, para saber de quién es el video con tu nombre completo, ¿ok? Primera diapositiva. The best summer vacation I have had, la mejor vacación que he tenido. Ahora que si a lo mejor no la tuve en verano y la tuve en invierno, pues bueno, entonces en invierno no pasa absolutamente nada. In this slide, you are going to talk about that, the experience, the photos you are using, talking using present perfect and simple past. Al menos utilizar dos estructuras de present perfect y dos estructuras de simple past para narrar esas vacaciones como las más espectaculares, más bonitas o más divertidas que hayas tenido. Siguiente diapositiva, the best day of my life, el mejor día de tu vida, no necesariamente tienen que ser las vacaciones. De igual manera utilizando present perfect, pero en este present perfect hay que utilizar al menos una estructura con yet, una estructura con already, una estructura con just, una estructura con for y una estructura con since. Entonces pueden ser 5 oraciones en total para hablar acerca de ese mejor día de tu vida, ¿ok? Third slide is going to be the worst accident I have had, el peor accidente que yo he tenido, que mi familia haya tenido, que mi tío, mi tía, mi hermano, mi hermana, no sé, haya tenido. Utilizando past progressive or past continuous, it's the same stuff, using while and when and also simple past. And finally, the last slide is going to be about the person I admire or I love the most. Porque la admiro, que es lo más importante que ha hecho, porque la quiero, porque es tan importante para mí, al menos con una frase con who, al menos una frase con which, al menos una frase con that, al menos una frase con infinitive of purpose y al menos una frase con which one, o which ones as you prefer, ¿ok? Grabas tu video y me mandas el link o me mandas el video completito como tú lo prefieras. Do you have any question about the oral exam? Tienes toda la semana, all the week. No se vale que el sábado apenas lo vaya a enviar porque les digo que yo el lunes ya tengo que cerrar las calificaciones, tanto de sus exámenes como de su oral exam. Entonces yo no tengo ya otra fecha para poder recibir sus oral exams. Tienes toda la semana completita el sábado 4 de julio a las 11:20 antes de que revisemos los últimos detalles para dar terminado, por así decirlo, la parte del curso como tal. Necesito que ya estén listos sus oral exams. ¿Ok? Questions still here? Questions about the oral exam? ¿Dudas del oral exam? Acuérdense, el próximo sábado de igual manera es el final exam. De 9 a 9:45 vamos a darle un review rapidísimo. Y posteriormente el final exam empieza de las 10 a las 11:20, 1 hora 20 minutos aproximadamente. Question still here? Something to ask? Is it okay for you? The information? Everything is clear? Okay. Thank you. Questions? Anyway, si hay alguna duda, mándenme por favor correo donde yo pueda atenderlos personalmente si es que quedó algo así como que en el limbo pensando. ¿De acuerdo? Les voy a enviar este correo ahorita terminando la clase para que ustedes lo tengan el orden, tengan claro de qué se trata cada uno. Y de todos modos estoy al pendiente, ¿ok? En cuanto reciba sus oral exam, les voy a poner como siempre se los pongo en su tarea. Thank you so much. Les voy a poner que ya lo recibí y ya posteriormente el sábado les daré sus resultados a las personas que me los enviaron anticipadamente. Y a las que no, ese sábado les voy a pedir por favor que me esperen tantito para darles su calificación del oral exam. ¿De acuerdo? Y ya vamos haciendo promedios y ya es mucho más claro para ti tu resultado a lo largo de la semana. ¿Ok? Si no han participado en el foro, tienen hasta las 12:30 para participar. So today we have finished. Una disculpa enorme por la cuestión de la plataforma de territorio, pues no estaba en mis manos evitar que funcionara o hacer que funcionara. Pues buscamos las alternativas correspondientes. Espero que la próxima semana ya funcione, pero si no, para el viernes a más tardar de esta semana les voy a decir sobre qué plataforma trabajamos para poder tener la sesión del review y que todos estén ahí pendientes, ¿de acuerdo? Si les funciona la parte de YouTube, me dicen por favor en el correo. Si buscan otra, de igual manera me indican por favor que buscan alguna otra y buscamos con todo gusto. Si la mayoría maneja Teams, que yo creo que sí, por la cuestión de la prepa o de la facultad, me lo indican y de igual manera revisamos. Como que ahorita que les mande el correo, me contestan cuál es la mejor plataforma para ustedes o cuál es la mejor forma para trabajar para ustedes y con gusto lo revisamos. ¿Sale? Que tengan buen fin de semana. Acuérdense de participar en el foro si no han participado. ¿Ok? So, see you the next week. Study, please, for the exam. Remember to be here at 9 o'clock. Por favor, contéstenme los correos de que lo recibieron, de que escucharon, de que supieron y de qué es lo que les parece a ustedes para entonces tomar una decisión generalizada de acuerdo a mayoría de opiniones y no decidir yo sola, ¿sí? Que tengan buen fin de semana, descansen, cuídense mucho y nos vemos la próxima sesión. See you.